Explorers have dropped 2 games in a row, but don't let that fool you, as both of those games were decided by 1 run in extra innings. And tonight they continued their homestand with the Lincoln Salt Dogs, and those bats were truly on fire. The Explorers, they just acquired infielder Delvin Zinn from Milwaukee, and he was already in tonight. And he truly jumped right in as he gets the bunt to go in the bottom of the 3rd. The throw to first is way off, and that brings in Kyle Kasser from second for the 2-0 Explorers lead. Later on, it's Vince Fernandez popping up the fly ball way out to right field. That one is going to be caught for the out, but Delvin Zinn comes in from 3rd on the sac fly, making it 3-0 Explorers. Salt Dogs score 2 in the top of the 4th. But then here comes the X's home run derby. Chase Harris blasts one way out to left field, and there's no question that one's out of here. 2-run home run extending the lead 5-2. But wait, not done yet there either. It's another 2-run blast, this time from Jake Sanford as he comes around. The X's put on a show tonight, taking the win 16-5.